Hi Capricorn, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. In this reading, I will be looking at your current energies, the person in your mind, and other important details. At the very end of this reading, also, we will look at the section of if you're single and looking, and if you have no options at this moment as well. Let's see what will be in store for you in your love department in the near future. Okay, let's start by shuffling 4 times the deck. One last shuffle. What are the energies around you? Lots of reflection about something. Maybe work is bothering you. I think that if you reflect much more deeply, you are in a better position energetically than you might have been previously. And while you are alone or feeling alone, other people have interest about you. Might be in your workplace or related, this might be your client or people you work with. I don't know, it's related to work, but it seems to me like you have turned your back to this opportunity. Maybe you don't want to mix work with love or something like that. But deep inside, I think even though you might not realize it, you are more content in this way, more in peace with yourself. What is affecting you in your subconscious? Is some communication that either happened and it was not good, or maybe waiting for some communication and it didn't happen. Might have been some blockage for some of you as well that happened there. It's around either distance, long distance between you and an important person, or some communication that is still bothering you or is in your subconscious. What was the main challenge in the past? The main challenge is that this couldn't be that successful that you imagined. What you thought about was something very idealized. So long term, this could not be a victory or success. I don't know why. Let's clarify. Why is that? Because one of the partners was not being very proactive, was just waiting for the other person to do all the heavy lifting and work, and lack of communication probably as well. Taking more time to heal from something might have been another reason, until the other person decided to just give up into this. That might have been a possibility. Now let's see, so take what resonates. Let's see what else. You want to avoid being or navigating a connection that feels very mysterious, with lack of clarity, confusion, and with lots of doubts. Especially if you have been dealing with somebody, or your recent relationships might have been around themes of uncertainty, lies, dishonesty, something like that. You're hoping at least this person becomes a bit more mature and communicates some apologies or feelings possibly. But there's this fear that any expression of feelings might not happen at all. Now let's see what is happening with the person that is currently in your mind. What are their energies right now? Let's talk about them at this very moment. They just watch you from afar. They just wait. They don't do anything. They're trying to rebuild themselves, trying to focus on the money as well. They don't want to end this, or they feel like they can't end this energetically, and at the same time they feel like you both have thought a lot about this, and now you both are hurt here, and the most obvious thing here to do is to give up for both of you. That's what it feels to them, but it's not something they can end with a click. of Fingers. They have resistance as well to open about their feelings because they think this might not be harmonious, impossible to celebrate the love again or to have something solid and happy together. They do have desire and attraction, that's why they wait. They want to work on this even though they feel not capable of making a change into this for the better. They have resistance to open about their desires that still are there very strong. I think much stronger after the separation for this person. But the relationship does not seem healthy at all from their perspective. Do they have any ideas or plans about coming back? The Hierophant, the Sun, Two of Wands reversed. Now, I do see that what they want to do right now is to find a peaceful connection that makes them feel in peace. They want something stable. They want one connection now, one and serious and long-lasting one that doesn't make them hesitate at all, that gives them the confidence that they need in this moment, especially. What about this connection with you? Whatever has been left here is just disappointment, sadness, grief, and sorrow about after that ending. I don't see this person very capable or motivated to take much more courage to do something about this. Especially if they continue in this low mood and energy of regrets and disappointment. It seems like they have the quickest path to give up, even though they don't want to. And if that happens, it will not be quite easy for them. In fact, with the Death reverse, they can't end this. It needs some kind of closure, some kind of communication, something like that. If you want to know even more details about this person, there's an extended video as well in the description box below, with even more details about them, especially right now, but I will see some of your energies at the same time related to this person that is currently in your mind. Now let's continue this reading with the next section. If you are single and looking with a no option at this very moment, what is the energy of love for you, around you in the near future? Okay, Seven of Wands, the Empress, and Six of Pentacles. Capricorn, I have a very quick advice here in this case. I don't always give advices, but sometimes it's very obvious. If you want to experience love again, you have to be more open with your heart to opportunities. Yes, you have more risks to get hurt, but there's no other way to find that person, to find that connection that you really deserve. I think there's love, there's a great potential around you. There's an energy, a mutual energy, something that seems very harmonious and balanced, but the only thing that might destroy this possibility is the lack of trust or being guarded. Because sometimes this can be seen as disinterest, even if you are interested. If you don't open your heart and don't move that energy to that next step. What is this person? Now, I do have fire, earth, and earth, but mostly what is emphasized for me here is Taurus and Libra. Taurus and Libra are emphasized for me. Who is this person? Let's see about them. Might be your friend, or you will start this as a friendship. Earth sign is very much emphasized. Might be another earth sign. The communication happens fast. You like to talk to each other non-stop. It seems like it starts as a very good friendship. What will be your first impression about them? You will be amazed. This seems very good, in fact. And this is a person that doesn't seem to play games. This is your perspective. And you will be thinking, okay, this might be a potential for connection. Maybe this is my person. You may start to think or create some ideas like that. You will see some possibility of creating a relationship with them and creating something really important. Celebrating the love. And even if there's some distance there, you might be thinking about relocating, thinking, where do they live? Do I have to move? Do they have to move? Something like that. You will start to create ideas. What is the energy the first month of this interaction? Very happy, a very good one. Now, when does this happen? Because this is the Sun card around summer season, probably June end of May, or the second half of May. That is most likely possibility. But do we have something much more nearer than in May? Let's see about that. You may have opportunities, but you will not be quite into them, or it will bring you much more confusion and headaches than something beautiful. There might be... okay. Sometimes it's just friendship. I'm talking about any connection before May. We are leaving that part of what we just talked about. For any important connection before the month of May 2025, I do see you having good interaction with somebody, a good friendship, and possibly this person might remind you of another past person, an ex. And I think this is a test, a big test. And if you fail the test, you might get hurt. So you have all the wisdom you need, and just continue to be practical, logical, and there's nothing to be concerned about. But I think before you meet this important person in the summer season, there's a big test coming to you. Nothing to be feared about. You just need to continue to be wise and use all that experience that you have gained until now, and also your intuition will never lie you. If something feels off, there's a reason for that. So it should make you reflect. Okay, Capricorn, this was your general reading. I hope this was helpful. If you resonated and if you liked this video, please hit the like button, share the video. It helps a lot. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, I invite you to subscribe because I post daily based on the elements. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best, and I will see you with the next reading. Bye for now.